Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Everyone, please welcome
This
to the
place
field.
is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium.
And this is now today's lineup.
This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course the right service into the box.
And we're underway. Kurtic. And it's Ilicic. Kurtic. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Lois Openda, is someone I've always had my eyes on since his younger days, and he's one of the more exciting strikers around the continent. His game's all about work rate and end product. That's what he lives for. He wants chances, he wants goals, and he's on his way to poacher's paradise.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Openda. And the counter is on. Here's Onana. Openda. And he's picked out the run. This might... Openda gets hits one! Goal! Belgium!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Belgium after 17 minutes is number 9, Belgium.
Belgium have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ilicic. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Slovenia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And it's Kurtic. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that could well leave a mark. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oblak. Pressing high and with purpose. Openda delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's in a good position here. And the finish! Castagna can get it clear. Kurtic, and he was alert to it. Trossard. Openda. He's through, now is he in? He's through, it's one-on-one. He's had a hit! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Everyone, please welcome our players.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Belgium find a position of real strength now. Ilicic. And it's Kurtic. And he's let fly. And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Openda. Openda stood his ground strongly. It's a pretty loose pass.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Kurtic. And here's Ilicic. There's the shot! Belgium have reclaimed it. Belgium looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. but what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Šeško. Coming on the field is number 9.
And it's Kurtic.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Castagna.
Slovenia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Up he goes! Lovely bit of skill. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitutions taking place.
Belgium have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Josip Ilicic. Openda. Tielemans. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Slovenia desperately failing to impose.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. So it's down to business here. Castagna. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Onana. Now Castagna. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Belgium have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that... He's got the shot away! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Slovenia are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And it's Lukaku. Trossard! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fast. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Ilicic. And here's Kurtic. Kurtic.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ilicic. And the pass is intercepted. And we hit half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
To the field.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Belgium happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Kurtic. And the flag has stayed down. Terrific header. De Bast. Oh, there's a probing ball. Belgium are still that goal to the good. And it's Lukaku. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Attendance for this match was 72,306.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Ilicic. And that has left him in a heap. Ilicic has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 9, Belgium. Coming on to replace him is number 15, De Ketelaere.
Belgium perhaps contemplating their next change here. De Ketelaere in acres of space out wide. De Ketelaere! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 10, Lukaku. Number 21, Timothy Castagne.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Number 14,
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Meunier. Substitutions taking place.
Belgium are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Trossard.
Belgium certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way past. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?